It's a supersonic train coming to run you down! Come on! Snap out of it, kid! Check out this militia!
No more. I want to go home. Man, I thought caterpillars were hairy.
They're not fake. They're synthetic. What's real is their sparkle. That and the money that you'll still have in your wallet by not shelling out for the real thing. They were developed by NASA for the astronauts' wives.
And nobody can tell. I'll bet a jeweler can tell.
What are you saying? You're a jeweler all of a sudden?
No, Ken, I'm not saying I'm a jeweler.
I gotta get out of here. What? Maybe this time. 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 That is diabolical. Oh, there's the sun. Maybe that's a way out.
I'll be right back. We're out of coffee. Anyone need anything?
Only your speedy return, my love.
I'm good.
No thanks. I'm fine.
I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it.
And if it falls out of the setting, they'll replace it for free for up to 17 months.
17?
Wait, stop! B! Stand back. These are winter boots. These boots were made for stomping. All right, everyone spread out and search the perimeter. You, patrol the living room. You, dining room. You, jeweler.
What? Ken, I told you, I'm not a...
Whatever. You patrol the kitchen. Squash anything that has stripes. And remember, one sting from him could be deadly.
Oh! You think you're safer there, kid? Luckily, most people are uneasy when confronted with our kind. In fact, most of the time, they'll just try to get rid of you. See that? It means you can get a human's attention. Press the left trigger to get in position. And remember what I said.
Nice try. Nice try.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt. Now's your chance. See if you can get the other's attention.
Nice try. Nice try.
What are you all doing in here?
There's a bee in the apartment.
Why won't you just cooperate and let me stop you?
Ken, what are you doing? He's just a poor defenseless bee.
Defenseless. It's a bee. You know I'm allergic.
There you go, little guy.
Barry, I know I and so many other intelligent, highly attractive bees like me want to know, what's the scoop on the humans?
Well, as far as species go, they're decent enough.
So you like humans?
The one's not trying to turn you into bottom of boot soup.
What about this woman, Vanessa? You seem to have formed a special bond with her. Is that your phone?
Nope, I'm on vibrate.
What the? Will you get me a new earpiece? We're live, people. Amateur hour's over, and 10A will roll.
Where were we? Oh, right, Vanessa. Tell us about her, Barry.
We're friends. Good friends.
Attention, new game.
There are millions of bees in New Hive City, and all of them have cars. Big cars, small cars, fast cars, slow cars, and someone has to fix them all. Well, that someone could be you. Get their wheels spinning again while earning cash from citizens who are eager to get rides back on the road. Sound good?
Mortgage, I'm telling you, you've got to take some responsibility. Stand up, be a mensch.
What your father is saying, sweetheart.
I don't need you to translate. I'm speaking the Queen Bee's English, aren't I?
We only want what's best for you.
No, we don't. We want you to get a job, get married, and move out.
I love it here, Barry. It's really nice to just sit outside and hang out, you know?
Bees aren't much for hanging out. We're a little more goal-oriented.
Well, maybe hanging out should be your goal.
Well, you probably don't have much time for that, being a florist.
It hardly seems like work. I feel bad sometimes taking people's money for doing something I love. To spend my days surrounded by beauty. Well, this guy needs a touch-up.
One touch-up coming up.
Oh, Barry, it's lovely out here now. This calls for something extra special.
Attention! Attention! All available units! The hive is under attack! Wasp forces are attacking! We need backup!
I've got to go.
Well, look who it is. Sorry to break up your little party, pal, but we'll play with you. Get 'em, boys! You...
Take cover! It's raining!
Vanessa! Man, where are you?
Oh, Barry, you were wonderful. You really inspired me, Barry. Just watch.
Vanessa, you're flying! You're really flying! Vanessa! Oh, it was a dream, a horrible, horrible, yet strangely adolescent dream. What a nightmare.
Food delivery is a fast and furious business, and your new Hive customers are always hungry for more. You'll be the talk of the town as you blaze new trails on your two-wheeled speeder. Keep your balance and the food off the road, and you'll drink in the rewards. Bon appetit!
And we're back. Barry, tell us, how did you feel when you discovered the humans were stealing our honey?
Hurt, betrayed, angry, gut-punched, nervous, ambivalent, ticked off, peeved, really the gamut.
You felt the gamut? A to Z?
Maybe not Z, at least W.
When did you decide you were going to do something about it?
I don't know if it was a conscious decision. Instinct kind of took over. I became a warrior. I mean, these stingers aren't just for knitting mittens.
What are mittens?
Humans wear them on their hands when it's cold out. Did I mention how cold it is outside the hive? It's like a meat locker out there. Anyway, where was I?
The honey?
Right. Well, I had to find out where the humans were getting it. I had a lead, so I followed it, step by step, inch by inch, leaving no stone unturned.
Oh, isn't that more of an ant thing?
It's a figure of speech. Just honey, huh? Who's your supplier?
Ha-ha! Hangar!
Prepare to feel the sting. Where does the honey come from? Where?
Honey Farms! It comes from Honey Farms!
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and the top of this, all of it! Said conspiracy? Oh, sure, it wasn't enough that the humans were stealing all of our honey. They were up to something much worse, and Montgomery was at the soft, chewy center of it. That's why I needed to find proof.
Really? Well, this is the kind of serious, hard-nosed journalism that I was born to report.
What was that?
Nothing.
Where was I?
Heinous conspiracy of epic proportions.
I didn't say that exactly.
Please, Barry, go on. Tell us more.
There he is. Ready, Adam?
Giles, take me to La Couchon. I'm hungry. And take the long way. I have to place a call.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Hey, wait. Barry.
Ready?
But...
Go!
Darnation, man, I don't care how much it costs. Just buy it. Don't upstock, you fool. Honey.
And to your left, you'll see the famous Loving Loaves Bakery, originally built in 1927. And on the top deck, you'll see your beer. Coffee! And to your left, you'll see the famous Loving Loaves Bakery, originally built in 1927.
Whoa!
And on the top deck, you'll see your beer. Coffee!
am the bee. Say, you're in good shape. You don't even look winded.
Barry, I was trying to tell you. La Couchon was just down the street. I walked here.
Oh, I...
That must have been some call. You went all over. So what's the plan?
Right. Montgomery went into that restaurant. I'll take the front, you take the back.
And then we jump him.
No, we spy on him. Be a fly on the wall. Get it?
Yeah. Wait. I hate flies.
Come on. I'm inside.
Great.
Now I just need to get past Mr. Personality and through a door in the lobby.
Is it locked?
In this place, probably. But I think I know who can get me in.
Yes.
My tip receiving hand.
Good.
Monsieur Montgomery, I do so apologize.
That's quite all right.
Please, let me show messieurs to another table, one that will be more to their liking.
All right, we're good. They've moved.
Wow, it sounds louder there. What is that?
Street noise. In fact, I'm going to use it to get close to them. The noise.
So tell me, how are things shaping up?
Very well. We've recently had a breakthrough that I think you should see.
Superb. Yes, sir, I am pleased to hear it. I told you this idea was of the blue ribbon variety, and if we play our cards right, you and I, very soon, we will be holding the keys to the Honey Kingdom.
But what about the bee?
Ah, yes, the bee. Well, I wouldn't fret none too much about him. I think between this case and what we have in store, Mr. Benson and all of his kind are about to come down with a bad case of the hives, as it were.
But how can you be sure?
Firstly, I'll tell you right now that with what I have in my office, I can bring this case to a close before it even becomes a problem for us. Yes, sir. As for the rest, let's just say that I have a sense about these things.
I assume it's in a secure location.
My dear fellow, what do you take me for? It's in my safe in my most inner of inner sanctums. Only 2 of my most trusted partners in my office and I share the 3 different pieces of the access code, which constantly scrambles. They have to use their computers to get it each time. So, I know every move they make. Now, why don't you just leave it all to me?
Adam, do you read?
Usually a few chapters before bed. It helps me fall asleep.
Listen, I'm on to something. We're out of here. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Can't you people try carpooling? I have to get in there.
Barry, they're looking for you. I can maybe take care of the receptionist, but you're gonna have to find your own way in. And what is with that costume?
It's my disguise. Cunning, don't you think?
Barry, it's a fly.
I know, it's perfect. Let's go. Almost! I don't understand. Why isn't it working? Oh, I need the codes. Why does everything around here have to be so complicated? Okay, I'm at Monty's wall safe.
Great. What now?
By the look of it, I guess we have to check his email.
I don't know, Barry. It seems unseemly. An invasion of his privacy.
You mean as opposed to our seemly invasion of his property?
Ah, good point.
Note to self. Make sure to pick up dry cleaning before 6. Arrange a deposition for the Luco case. Oh, and make sure to clean the mortal remains of one Barry B. Benson out of my safe. It seems he was dumb enough to fall into my trap. Now, not only will he lose the case, but he's about to cash in his chips permanently. Oh, note to self, don't forget eggs, milk, and honey.
So we gonna do this the easy way or the hard way?
What's the easy way?
Easy way is we beat you up, rip you to shreds, then feed what's left of you to the cat.
Jeez, what's the hard way?
Well, now you're talking about us getting mid-level on you.
Mid-level? I think you mean medieval.
Is he talking to me?
Yeah, you do that good, boss.
Are you talking to... Hey! Save me!
Is there a lot of yellow in there? Because we could try daisies or daffodils. Just beautiful. Let me see it.
Who did you say sent him these flowers?
His wife.
He's not married.
Mother. You know what? I think I'll just surprise him. Okay, bye. Bye.
I'm Jeanette Chung. Join me as I talk with Barry B. Benson. Tonight, he'll reveal the inside scoop behind the honey crisis. All the action, the intrigue, the lawless abandon. Tonight, I bring you the inside story behind the inside story. Right here, right now. I'm Jeanette Chung. And we're back. Barry,
What was that?
What?
All that conspiracy stuff? Kind of over the top, isn't it? I mean, lawless, abandon?
It's about ratings, Barry.
But I didn't even mention that stuff until tonight. Where'd you get the footage?
It's the magic of television. Anyway, back to your story. Barry, for the average lay bee, explain what legal issues were at play here.
Well, the thing with humans is they have a lot, and I mean a lot, of laws. Bees only have 6 laws. 7 if you count no honey on Saturdays.
Most bees don't. Only orthodox bees.
Right. So there's a lot of legal red tape to get through.
You mean that tape that humans hang from ceilings to catch bees and kill them?
I mean metaphoric red tape, although that other stuff is diabolical.
So, what happened next?
Well, while the trial started to heat up, things really began to cook with my investigation.
Conspiracy! Yes. Please go on.
Oh, boy. All right, so this is where humans keep their food. We're here to collect evidence.
Why so many boxes? How many different kinds of food can they have? What the heck are cookies? There are 1,000 different flavors.
For humans, variety is the spice of life.
I thought honey was the spice of life.
For bees it is. If you're human, it's variety and something called paprika. Let's split up. You go this way, I'll go that way.
Remember, move quietly. Stay in the shadows. The element of surprise is our greatest weapon. All we have to do is...
Hey, B, you're in big trouble now. My boss just sent the leanest and meanest to mess you up.
I better think of something. No way am I going to let them stop me from finding that evidence. I guess...
Hey, B, say hello to your little friend.
Barry, help!
Adam, I'm coming!
Okay, that's enough. Let's see just how much your friend likes you.
Adam, are you all right?
I'm good. But I've got to tell you...
Slow down. Breathe. Okay, stay put until I can find us a way out of here.
Barry, I found it. I was using the scanner and I found it.
What?
You know how all roads lead to the hive? Well, there's something funny about these honey shipments. They're not coming in, they're going out. All to one place. And I found it.
Hey, B, I think maybe I smell you. I think you need a shower. You know you can learn a whole lot from those nature shows on TV. For example, I just learned that bees cannot fly when they're wet.
Stay here. I've got a score to settle.
Hey,
over
Ken,
here.
baby, this
Ken,
way.
get
Smile.
one. Oh,
Ken,
just
right
one
over
here.
here.
Oh, you look so
Get
fabulous.
away from me, you jackals! Go away! Don't make me go Pompeii on your keisters!
So, Barry, where does Ken fit into the picture?
You know, he doesn't really. He was a very minor figure, hardly worth mentioning. I mean, I have trouble even remembering his name sometimes. Was it Ben or Len or something like that? Oh, no, is it him? I'm sorry, Ken. No, not the Italian dog. Mommy!
That was just a... What's the matter, Barry? All this talk of a love triangle got you bent out of shape?
Triangle? Shape? Huh? How about that, Hal? Tell me you got that on camera. That one's going on the Emmy reel. Did everyone see how I made a Winnie?
Do you think I don't see what you're up to?
I'm sorry?
You're trying to steal my girl.
Whoa, dude, just hanging out. What's that in your hand?
Italian Vogue.
Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages.
It's a lot of ads.
Remember what Van said? Why is your life any more valuable than mine?
Well, that's exactly what I'm remembering.
You know...
Act two!
Can't we settle this over a drink?
Oh, sure. This one's on me. Ah!
Oh no, Liquinet with Firmahold. A favorite of old ladies everywhere.
That's right, B. And you're about to have a bad hair day.
Ken, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You are in big trouble, mister.
And I want to thank you all for this honor. I'll never forget you. You like me. You really like me.
Excuse me? Can we get back to the story, please? I was just about to get to the good part.
Good part? I'm all ears.
Okay, have you ever heard of Operation Burr-Spur?
Burr-Spur?
Burr-Spur.
No.
Well, I'm not surprised. Burr-Spur was the code name for the plot that Montgomery was actually hatching during the honey crisis.
With a name like Burr-Spur? It's ridiculous. Let's take some callers. We'll see who else knows about this so-called Operation Burr-Spur. Call our toll-free number, 1-800...
Wait a second, don't take callers now. Look, if you start taking callers, I'm not going to tell you about Burr-Spur.
Barry, I am a truth seeker. And as a truth seeker, I want my audience to know all the facts. For example, you were a cocoon wetter growing up, were you not?
Hey, how did you...
Hi, Barry! Thank you, Miss Chung, for having us on the show. We're very proud of Barry.
That's my son there. You know, he was going to be a stirrer like his old man.
Oh, stop it! You're embarrassing him. He was never going to be a stirrer.
You don't have any friends, do you?
Not a one.
Okay, I'll...
RSPR?
Burr-Spur. Yes, sir.
Are you making a joke?
No, sir. It is Burr-Spur.
Well, keep that under lock and key. And laser.
Laser? Nice try. Nice try. Huh. Oh. Good. Whoa! Nice try. Nice try.
Identifying.
Good! Watch the wings.
Identifying fingerprint. Access granted.
What's that smell? It smells delicious. Why, it's honey. Oh, how I've missed a taste of the good stuff. Now, one lick won't hurt anyone. It's awful. It looks just like honey, but it tastes like Brussels sprouts. Operation Burst Burr. Burst Burr. Brussels sprouts! Yuck, I gotta get that taste of Brussels sprouts out of my mouth.
Well, looky here, guys. It's our little bee-boy come home to roost.
Yeah, roost. First of all, bees don't roost. Second, is this really the best work you could come up with? And third, do any of you have any minty gum? I can't get the Brussels sprouts taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's the big boss's plan. Don Montgomery is going to turn the entire world's supply of honey into that stuff. It looks like honey, feels like honey, smells like honey, tastes like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, the horror, the horror.
That includes the stuff you bees have, too. With the stockpiles he has underground, he'll corner the market. Everyone will have to come to him. He'll be the wealthiest man in the world.
Yeah, and what do you hornets get out of the deal?
What else? All the candy we can carry. Enough to become kings ourselves. He keeps it all in his special briefcase.
Really generous of you guys to tell me what's going on here. I suppose now is where you say, but you'll never get out of here to use that information, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing personal, you understand. It's just something that we Hornets do. It wouldn't look right otherwise. Thanks for understanding. Get him, boys!
Wait. So, Barry, what did you do then?
Well, Jeanette, I did what any other red-blooded American bee would do in facing a threat like this. I shared the wealth.
Honey, 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 I love you. Very soon, thanks to you, I will be a wealthy, wealthy man. What? What? No! No! Not Brussels sprouts! No! No! Benson!
How many spoonfuls of honey do I like in my tea?
3.
Exactly. Now you'll know for next time.
Psst. Jeanette, we're on the air.
What?
We're on the air.
Oh. So, Barry, how did it feel to defeat the humans?
Well, I didn't defeat the humans. What did I really do? Well, I won a small legal victory against them, resulting in a multi-billion-dollar judgment bankrupting their honey industry and restoring bees to their rightful place at the top of the honey chain.
Interesting. Let me throw the question open. Adam, how did it feel?
Hello?
Hi, pal.
Adam, how did it feel to go up against Mr. Montgomery?
Awkward. I have to go now.
Okay. So, Barry, any regrets?
Well, aside from winning the case and nearly destroying the Earth, not that I can think of, no. But you know, it didn't stop there. Afterwards, there was a whole media frenzy thing, and that was tough.
Well, Barry, it takes a certain kind of person to deal with fame and the demands of the media. The struggles of on-camera life, the constant interviews, the need to always look absolutely stunning. It takes a lot out of you.
Actually, I was just talking about the... You know, let me just show you. Come on, all the way in, and we're flying, we're flying.
So, tell us more, Barry.
Yeah, Barry, tell us how you felt during the trial.
What? Oh, sure. Ladies and drones of the press, this, in the human world, is a court of law. And in this court, all beings are created equal and entitled to be heard. And that's exactly what I did. I stood right here and calmly, eloquently presented our case.
Your Honor, I object on account that Mr. Benson is a no-good, a no-account insect who sought to dig up all sorts of so-called evidence and put to harm and ruin all of the plans for domination which I so craftily formulated and handed down, not to mention making a mockery of this court and our sacred judicial system. I therefore move for a mistrial.
You can't move for a mistrial. We won fair and square. Besides, the court's not in session.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. I am the judge, jury, and executioner. Any calm and eloquent last words now, Benson?
Yes. Run! I mean, fly!
I hold you all in contempt.
Almost! Almost! Guys, little help here!
Too bad the scales of justice aren't in your favor this time, Bee.
Guys, come on! We're all in this together! If we let this guy win, what does that say about us as a species? Are we bees or are we keychains?
Keychains!
No, we're bees!
Hey, he's right. We are bees.
Right? Come on! Let's get him! Except you, keychain guy. Give up?
Oh, you have to. Then I would have been rich. Honey.
We won! Yay! Woo-hoo! Hurrah! We did it!
He wasn't so tough.
It's over, Montgomery. Your ruling is overturned!
It started with honey, but it nearly wiped out the entire world. Could it happen again? The answer might shock you. Watch as I wrap up the fascinating interview with Barry B. Benson. Tonight, I am Jeanette Chung. Hi, Barry. Listen, my producer insists that I ask you this silly question. I apologize in advance, but don't worry, it's a softball.
I'm here to answer any and all questions, Jeanette. Fire away.
Good. Were you aware of the delicate balance